Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. So I'm just in the middle of applying this wee Technique Enchanting Elixir Primer just to kind of give my skin just like a wee bit of a glow and a dew. It was just feeling really tight and dry. I've done my skincare and everything, but my skin seems to be quite dry at the minute. I don't know whether it's the weather or what the crack is, but getting into the makeup tutorial. Just before I go off camera and do my brows, I'm actually wanting to do a makeup tutorial that I had seen Stacey Marie do. I think it was about a couple of months ago actually, and do you know what, I can't find it. I don't actually know if I screenshotted it or I just seen it on Instagram. It's probably on her page, but I can just about remember what it looks like. I might actually try and find it on her IG and I'll post the picture of it here. So I'm just going to pop on a wee shadow shield. These shadow shields are so big. That's literally cut in half, by the way. Here's the other half. They're just so unnecessarily big. It's the only time you want to complain about something being too big, ladies. And then I've also took a wee bit of the Piloise eyeshadow base, and I'm just going to pat that in. I decided to go for the Beauty by Fiery 2.0 palette. I think I'm going to go with one of the darker shades first of all. So this black down here in the corner. So if any of you has been doing some shopping for Black Friday, really is a good thing that Kyle doesn't watch my videos, but oh my god, I think he would absolutely kill me if he found out how much money I've spent over the past couple of days because of Black Friday. I'm not even joking. Be Perfect Cosmetics is having a sale at the minute as well. They are doing £10 palettes, so I ended up getting the Sensorium palette from Alexa Stone and the Ja Cosmetics, or Ja. She's an Australian makeup artist. I got the Clientele palette, so I got both of them palettes for £20. So like £10 each. And don't even get me started on Beauty Bay. I have done 3 orders on Beauty Bay. The first time I had just got a few things that I wanted, where like I literally just want it. I was like saving myself throughout the year thinking, oh, I'm not going to get it yet because it'll be on sale come Black Friday. And that's the same with the Sensorium palette. When it first came out, it was like £40 or something, and I was like, do you know what, I really want to get it, but come Black Friday I know for a fact it'll be on sale, and that's why I wait to buy certain makeup. But then the other 2 orders were just top-ups of my favourite things and stuff, so again, highly unnecessary, but oh well. See the sale that Beauty Bay has on their own palettes, like their own brands. Amazing. So good. Like, see these big palettes here, they have like a really big one of these, and it's just all colour rainbow shades and stuff. Robert Welsh raves about it all the time, and it's on sale for £9, guys. So I'm going to go into this shade now, like this nice wine colour. So I will of course be doing a couple of makeup hauls, so stay tuned for that. And I not want to blend out too far because I'm now going to go in with the Morphe M562 and this shade here. I'm going to switch brushes again. I feel like I'm all over the place, and every single brush I lift I need to clean off as well because I'm a dirty bitch and I never clean my makeup brushes. And don't worry, I'm not cleaning my brushes on myself. I have my foaming t-shirt. This brush here is absolutely banjaxed though. I have had this for years. There's barely any bristles in it, but I love it. It's too funny. It's like, you know the way you have a doll whenever you're younger and it's your favourite doll and it has like 2 bits of hair left? This is what this brush is like. But I just find that this brush here, because there's like not very many hairs left in it, it is so good for just like diffusing and blowing out a colour. I thought I made up my mind there, but I haven't. So do you know what? I'm just going to take the both of these shimmers. That one doesn't, oh no, that's not the shimmer, it's this one. Idiot. So these 2, I'm going to mix the both of them. So I'm just going to be patting this just up the centre of the lid and kind of blend it into the black as well. So I'm basically just using like tapping motions, but kind of like tap and swipe, like tap swipe, if that makes sense, because you obviously want to place the shadow down but also blend it at the same time. You can do a really good job just by patting and blending, kind of like a pat blend, but it just kind of speeds up the process if you do kind of like a swipe at the same time. And then just into this pigment, just using my wee technique, just a wee swipe pat blend situation just at those corners, or the edges, sorry, and also bringing that up to the brow bone as well whenever there's minimal shimmer or pigment on your brush. So I'm actually going to get the wee brush that I was using for the black, and obviously as you can see it has a wee bit of like shadow on it, so I don't need to go on with any more, and I'm just going to blend out those edges. So whenever I'm blending the centre shimmer out to the black, I'm going to be bringing it this way. I'm going to be bringing the shimmer towards the black. Same with the inner corner, dragging the shimmer out towards the black at the inner corner. Just starting on my skin, I'm going to be taking the Tarte Quench Hydrating Primer. This is the wee mini travel size one, I think. I actually got this in a bundle. Oh, it's not even opened yet. Oh, looking good. I love like jelly type primers. Oh, I could just tell this is going to be so nice and hydrating on my skin. It just feels like a moisturiser. It's quite nice actually. I'm going to be mixing these two foundations here. So I have the Morphe foundation and the MAC Studio Fix Fluid. The MAC Studio Fix is in the shade NC30. So like this used to match my tan, but I feel like I don't really put on tan as dark as I used to anymore. So I'm going to mix the two of these. So I'm going to apply my foundation today with a brush because I'm an absolute dirtbag and all my sponges are really dirty. Well, they're not really, but all my favourite ones are. So, I don't know. I was watching a Billy Syrian video last night and she uses a brush for her foundation, so I used to use a brush all the time for my foundation, but I just stopped and started using beauty blenders and beauty sponges and kind of take notions. And then for concealer, I'm taking this wee one from Benefit, and it is the Boing concealer. Oh, I actually got the Holly Boon powder and her new concealer the other day on Be Perfect Cosmetics. I'm so excited to try them. I've heard really good things about her new concealer and also a lot of good things about her powder, so I'm actually really interested and intrigued to try her makeup. I've tried her lip glosses whenever they first launched, or like whenever she first launched her makeup brand. I'm going to use this brand new bronzer I've never tried before. This is from Primark. Brand new, never tried it before. Well, it's brand new to me. It's been out for quite some time now, hasn't it? And it is their Velvet Finish Cream Bronzer. Apparently it's supposed to be a bit of a dupe for the Chanel bronzer. That colour looks really nice actually. It's a nice bronzy colour. So I'm going to take just a wee sponge here just to finish off blending this out. That blended out effortless, and I love the colour. It hasn't lifted up any of my foundation, and this was cheap as chips. This was only like £4. I'm going to apply a wee bit more because it's me and I'm extra. I blend this out again. I can't get over the colour of it. It's really nice, and it's not looking too orange. It's just like a really nice bronzy colour. It's just doing a really nice job of bronzing up my skin. Oh yeah, I really like that actually. I'll definitely try that again and keep on using it, but so far so good. It's actually really nice. So I'm going to do a wee bit of back in here, and I'm going to be taking my I got Revolution Coconut Scented Baking Powder. Who remembers whenever I used to absolutely love this powder? Don't get me wrong, I still do. I still absolutely love this powder. If anybody is like, Emma, what's a really good powder? I'll tell them this. It's honestly the best. Obviously, in my own humble opinion, it is the best wee setting powder. I just put a wee bit of the Colourpop Flexitarian highlighter just on the tip of my nose. And for my actual highlight, I'm taking this wee one from Beauty Bay in the shade Beam. This wee one here. Such a gorgeous highlight. It's so nice. And this is also on sale, I would say, on Beauty Bay. Okay, that is enough, because we all know me. I always end up going ham and then I end up looking crazy. So for my blush, I'm going to be taking this one from Buxom in the shade Minocos. That's nice. Okay guys, so my collaboration. I kind of feel like I've stopped talking about it. And I've stopped even mentioning it on my YouTube. I've stopped giving these like wee sneaky teasers on Instagram, and I feel like it's just because we're literally just waiting on the release date. I think currently, right this second, all the stuff is just getting shipped to Ireland and it's all just a waiting game, and we won't know until it gets here when we can have the release date or when the release date is going to be. So that's kind of why I've stopped talking about it and stuff, because we're just kind of waiting until we know for definite when the release date is going to be. So yeah, just in case you're kind of wondering like why I've stopped talking about it and stuff. So yeah, hopefully the end of November. The end of November, early December. That's what we are aiming for. I'm using the Doll Beauty bronzer in the shade Medium. So yeah, nobody has got the brand right yet. And see, whenever you know the brand, you will be punching yourselves because I mention them all the freaking time. So yeah, I mention them all the time. I use their products all the time. Well, in every tutorial? No. I don't know. Not every single tutorial. I really like that bronzer actually. Oh, and guess what I'm gonna say next? This bronzer is bound to be on sale on Beauty Bay too. Okay, my loves. So now for lips, and oh god damn it. I was kind of thinking, yay, lips and that's us, but I forgot I have to finish off these freaking eyes. I honestly wish I could just hire somebody and just be like, do you want to just do my lower lash line every time I have to? Great. I'll pay you in lipstick. Speaking of lipstick, the lip combo I'm going to be using is this one here, Good and Plenty. Oh, do you know what? I really drift between Colourpop lip liners. One I'm obsessed with at the minute. So I got the Good and Plenty one out of my everyday makeup bag here. But I feel like I should have another one lying about somewhere. Where are you, you little shit? Oh, there it is there. And I think this is called Brink. I've been obsessed with this at the minute too. Yeah, Brink. Yeah, do you know what actually? I'm actually just going to use Brink. And then for my lips, I'm going to be taking the MAC lipstick in Peach Stock. It's so long since I've used this, my goodness. Such a gorgeous colour though. So it's just like a really nice pale nude, but it's like a peachy nude. It's gorgeous. It can be quite pale, so that's why I always like to use it with like a darker lip liner. I'm going to be taking this wee product here from Urban Decay. This is their Stynic Advice Lip Chemistry. And it's in the shade Saucy. This is actually a repurchase. This is so good. So good. Say for somebody that doesn't like lip gloss, but you like a shine or something, These are incredible, absolutely incredible. I can't even describe them. They're so lightweight. They're not even like a gloss, but they're just like a, I don't actually know how long to actually put it on. Not too sure if you can notice or not, but I'm like really stolen doing my lower lash line, so I'm now going to put on some brow gel. But see this wee brow gel, guys, I thought I would actually mention this. I am obsessed with this wee brow gel at the minute, and it is from Elf, so it's probably like cheapest chips, and it is the Woe Brow. It has like wee fibres in the wand, but I think this is amazing. Well, we get into doing this lower lash line. God darn it. So I think I'm actually going to do my lower lash line off camera, and then I'm also going to fix my hair as well. Like, look at the state of that. It literally looks like a sucked rat tail. And get my hair cut tonight, thank God, it needs it so badly. Okay guys, so this completes this tutorial. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'm actually so happy that I used this palette. It's like a drinking game at this point. Take a shot every time I say this is on sale. But no, honestly, I'll obviously have it linked down below for you with everything else that I've used in this tutorial. But it is such a gorgeous palette. I've used it a few times on my channel, but not as much as I should have, because it's absolutely gorgeous. It's so beautiful. I just love the tones and the shades and everything, and I love how this makeup look has turned out. Actually, I'm really happy with it. But I also just want to lastly mention that this makeup tutorial was mainly inspired by Stacey Marie, and I hope you're all staying safe and well. Please be kind, look after us and each other, and I shall see you in my next video.